What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So President Joe Biden has finally put together some kind of initiative when it comes to cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about it in this video. So basically the proposal or starting steps of regulation of cryptocurrency, the entire market in the United States, has been started right now. Okay, it came out this morning. We're going to go over a couple different things, two specific things that I got out of the article that I just read. All the major news outlets are covering it. I'll be covering this in more depth and detail once I get back to my desk. You can see I'm kind of on the go right now. I'm actually hanging out downtown right now. Awesome view of the lake out there, really cool. But I wanted to bring you up to speed on kind of what's the latest here. So number one, huge crackdown on illicit activities, right? Anything related to Ponzi schemes, anything related to insider trading. All of these sort of things are going to be scrutinized heavily. It looks as if they're going to call upon the SEC and some other governing bodies and probably even form a new governing body just to kind of look over cryptocurrency specifically because of how big the market has got over the past couple years. So that's number one, and more details to come on that once again they give us more and I'm able to kind of do a deep dive into the article for you. But basically a crackdown in that area. But number two is something we've talked about a lot on the channel, and this was my idea very, very early on, that one of the first crackdowns that they would go after would be stable coins. Now, what do I mean? What are they going to do instead of stable coins? Well, a digital dollar. We've talked about it on the channel. It's been rumored, to be the future of, the direction that we go. And now we're getting word that it probably is going to move in this direction. So a digital dollar, or CBDC, would be basically something in replace of Tether and any other stable coins. In the actual article that I read, they highlighted what happened with Terra Luna's USDT, right? And how it got depegged, how many people lost millions of dollars. Now, will some stable coins still exist? It's hard to tell. It feels like the answer is no. Why? Because stable coins are being used in droves for international transactions, but they don't have a governing body behind it, right? There's nobody to govern that right now. And obviously the government doesn't like that because they can't regulate it. They can't make sure that these transactions that are being done internationally are not for bad reasons, not being done by bad actors. So a digital dollar would basically, in the eyes of the government, and reading this article this morning, basically make, stable coins irrelevant. We wouldn't need stable coins, essentially. All right, so that's what, and that's a big piece of this, the stable coin aspect, basically creating a digital dollar and having that be the future of money transferring around the country and hopefully internationally, right? So Biden and company are supposed to meet with G20 regulators in October to see if they can perhaps come to, some agreement. I'm guessing stable coins are going to be a big one discussed at that meeting. We'll continue to see, but nothing yet on DeFi, right? Nothing yet. We haven't really read into DeFi. There are so many DeFi tokens that are, filling in gaps and that have their own specific niche, right, for blockchain technology. We're getting word that a lot of the proof of stake protocols, in the eyes of the SEC, would be labeled as securities. However, that's just one person, Gary Gensler, talking. We'll see, right? But the big one is there's going to be a crackdown on stablecoins, and there's going to be a crackdown and really just more regulation on the use of cryptocurrencies, especially by bad actors and companies who are manipulating prices and manipulating markets. So that's what we've got for you here in this video. Those two things are kind of the take-home points for the outline that Biden has just put out and released today. I'll bring you up to speed with more details on it once I get back to the office. But have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.